Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back 2017. It's a new year and I'm doing a little bit of a different video today for you guys just because I've had a really, I guess, a bit of a turning point at the moment. Christmas was amazing, beautiful, and I had an amazing break with my friends up in the Gold Coast, which was great. And to be honest with you, I've had a few challenges of late, and that's what I want to talk to you about, because I think sometimes like your life can look perfect on social media or it can look perfect on YouTube or whatever, but everyone has their own, like, you know, struggles or challenges. And I just wanted to tell you guys that I've had a few lately, and the good news is, and what I wanted to talk to you guys about is that I'm a strong believer that unless you're challenged, you don't really grow sometimes. So it's a perfect opportunity, and being in the new year, it is the perfect opportunity to make some like positive changes for the better for the next chapter of your life, and to share some of my, like, you know, the intentions that I'm setting for myself, and just some of I guess some of the aspirations that I am going to set forward for myself for the next year, just to kind of get me back on track, because I do feel like I've maybe fallen off my beliefs a little bit lately. But you know what? This is what always happens at Christmas time and New Year, because it's generally, you know, you may be, you know, eating the food you wouldn't normally eat. Well, for me, that's the main thing, because look, guys, I have a pretty clean lifestyle, and I've been eating and drinking way more than just different foods than I'd normally eat, and drinking's probably, you know, far too many champagnes and gin and tonics. And that's enough to kind of make me feel like I'm not living my truth, or it's enough for me to kind of feel like a little bit unsettled. And then different other things came up, you know, whether it's for you guys, you know, your family stuff or relationship stuff or work stuff. Like, I've had a little bit of from every angle at the end of last year. So it was a time for me to kind of really like look at my life and who I am and what I want to do moving forward. And I just want to set those intentions with you guys and share them with you. So yeah, so for me, I guess the big things that I want to do for 2017 is to get back to my little anti-aging rituals that I do quite frequently that make me feel really good. And I'm going to do a little video on my strange little anti-aging rituals for you guys to see, because I just want to start implementing them back into my life, which lately have fallen off a little bit just because of Christmas and New Year. So reintroducing all those things into my lifestyle. Obviously everyone says the same thing, getting back into their fitness. But honestly guys, this is the most unfit I've ever been probably in my life. I don't really know how it's happened. Well, actually I do. I was putting a lot of my money into the wedding and not as much into myself. So I was kind of foregoing my regular yoga practice, and you know, I used to do a lot of Pilates as well, and I just stopped doing those things because they're not super expensive. But I guess if you do them as much as I do, which I was doing a lot, I could tend to do a lot of exercise, it does become, you know, a little bit of, you know, just money that I want to direct towards the wedding. And so for a long time, all I've been doing literally is walking, not even my normal hill sprints, just like going on long walks. And that obviously, I mean, it's good for you, but it's not like, you know, training. It's not giving me my spiritual awareness that yoga did, but also, you know, obviously the Pilates or even just going to the gym was great for my fitness and strength. And I've kind of lost all that. And for me, that was a lot of my identity, that I felt like I was strong and fit and healthy. And even though, like, compared to probably a lot of people, I am healthy, and you guys are probably laughing at that, but for me, I was really disappointed in myself because I feel like I worked so hard at being that, and I'm not that anymore. So yeah, without getting too down on myself about it, because it is all about moderation, I'm just going to start doing all that stuff again. Aren't I, Sundari? Yeah, we are. So, and then along with that, obviously, is the clean eating, which, you know, I've definitely been having, like I said, too much to drink and things like that. So getting back to really healthy eating, and my body seriously craves that kind of food anyway. So I'm really looking forward to getting back to that side of things. Thirdly, and really importantly, I guess when I say I had some challenges this year, I think, you know, sometimes, well, for me, I can be maybe a little bit naive and think that I have evolved a lot in my life, and I think, you know, that I'm coming from a really well-grounded, informed sort of stance, or I don't know how to explain it, like my foundations are strong within myself, but I really haven't worked on myself as in spiritually for a while, and I think I need to revisit that. So I have some awesome resources that I've been using lately that are helping me so much. I'm going to put them in my description link down below, just because I know it's not for everyone. I don't want to like preach, go like listen to this person or like read this book or do that, because I just think everyone has their own journey. But if you guys are struggling to maybe, I don't know, feel motivated or just feel positive, or if you're living a bit in the past and not in the now, all those kind of things, and you just need some kind of pepping up, go to my description box, because I'm going to put some links in there of just things that I'm listening to at the moment, all really accessible on the phone. Most of them are free even, and they're super helpful, especially for me moving forward, because I feel like I just kind of needed to support myself, because I do actually put a lot of energy into people around me, so at work or at home in my relationship. And I've realized, in fact, that's one of my realizations and confessions, is that I've actually put a little bit too much energy into other people. To be honest, one of my amazing friends, Margarita, I don't know if you follow her, the Blonde Avenue, she's been such a good support to me in the last chapter, like probably the last 6 months of my life. Such an awesome person. She's really helped me rediscover a few of the things that I used to practice in myself, like, you know, improving myself and focusing on myself, things like that. So she's really helped set a good path for me. So big shout out to her. I love you, girlfriend. And yeah, so a few of these tools, I guess, and self-help things, I think are really positive for most people, but especially for someone like me that does put too much energy maybe into other people and things that I can't necessarily control, and just believe that everyone has their own journey and I should just worry about my own. So that's one thing I'm going to be practicing this year, and just working on being the best version of myself that I can. And just, yeah, always like never feel like I think my mistake was feeling like I have learnt everything I need to learn about myself. But just in the last like maybe 4 months, I feel just a little bit, maybe I can't explain that feeling. I don't know if you guys can relate, but it's just like you're not 100% living for you. You kind of maybe, oh, big yawn from Sundari. Anyway, tell you what, you know what one of my intentions should be is to make shorter videos, because I seriously, what is this, 8 minutes 55, far out. I just crap on Sundari. Even he's hanging his head. Sundari, are you even listening? Am I talking too much, seriously? Yeah. I knew it. So I hope you like this video, guys. Please watch. I'm gonna make another video all about my little anti-aging rituals that I feel like help me just feel great about myself, and I'm sure you really enjoy them if you start implementing even just a few. All positive. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for listening, and thank you for being like so supportive. I've had awesome support for my channel since I've started, and I definitely am so grateful for that. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, all you guys that keep tuning in and listening to me ramble on, because I know that I talk way too much. Yeah, so I just wanted to say thanks again, Happy New Year, and let me know what your positive changes you're going to make, and let's make some positive changes for the next year ahead. Also, I just wanted to let you know, because I filmed a whole video of my Christmas, because, you know, I'd made all those pre-Christmas videos, and then I didn't really show you what my Christmas dinner table looked like. Well, I did on my social media, so I think I put an Instagram story on there, but I guess a lot of you missed it, because a few people have asked me about my Christmas and how it went and what table decorations I used. So I'm just going to end this video with a little snapshot of my Christmas. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Mwah, love you very much. Let's bring on 2017 together. Bye.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Had the best day ever, and I thought you might also like to see some of the presents that I got. I don't know if you do. This is what people seem to do on YouTube, so I thought I'd do the same.